Yeah, the Capitol invasion. Well, we clearly know there's two different Americas. Yeah, that's right. We clearly see that there's two different Americas that we have going on here. You know, as far as like when black folk were going to I don't know if it was the White House or they were in D.C. and they had like, you know, they were ready for war in case something popped off with us. But what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? They just allowed to go into the Capitol building, no problem. Not a threat. Not a threat. Didn't think they would, you know, do anything that would like attack someone, or there was no hostility. Got people killed. Because I damn well assure you that if that was black folk, Black Lives Matter, any type of black group of any sort coming together to storm the Capitol building, off like that. No questions. No questions. Why? Because you see us as animals? Is that the case? Is that what I'm to understand? Because like, there's no getting around this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like white people. Listen, this is not all white people. You know what I'm saying? It's like for those who just don't seem to understand like the difference of how blacks are treated here in America. What the fuck was that? What was that? You know what I mean? Like, how are you able to storm something like that? It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for America. It's embarrassing for America. It is. That we are to behave as such, you know? And think that that's okay. And it's being encouraged too. Of course, you know by who. Old Trump. Got a couple days left, he gonna make some noise. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked by any means of this shit going on. And I don't think anybody else should be shocked of this shit. When somebody shows you who they are, you gotta believe them. And we've seen the buffoonery, we've seen the bullshit since he's been in office. As far as like from some of his supporters. Radical supporters, so I'll say that. I'll call it radical support. I won't say all Trump supporters. I'll say radical supporters. As you can see, that are willing to do shit like this, cost some people their lives for this. And you know, my thoughts on it is just like it wouldn't have happened like that if it were black folk. You know what I'm saying? I think that they would have handled us a little bit differently. You know, a little more stern, a little more violence to definitely be taking place. So it just goes to show you that there's just a difference. There's a difference in America as to how white people are treated and how black people are treated. And this is the shit that people were that we've been talking about as black folk. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love that meme that says, "We were marching because we were killed. Y'all marching because you didn't get your way. You didn't win. We not the same." I mean, you have to call that what it is. Understand this shit. I'm not looking for special treatment. I'm looking for equal treatment. You understand me? Equal treatment. My favorite genre of music. My favorite genre of music is actually big band. Big band, jazz, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all inclusive, I would say. Tony Bennett, Frank Sinatra, those are the guys that like they bring peace to me. Don't get me wrong. Like, my heart is always gonna be like with R&B and funk, soul. You know, I was brought up on my pops. You know, my pops kind of brought me up on that music. So, like, it's always gonna be a part of me. But what I've learned is that, like, I love the stories. I love that easy listening. You know what I'm saying? It really puts me at ease, especially like when I get out of work or something, having like a bad day. You can sit back with like, you know, with some, I don't know, a drink, some cognac, brandy or whatever your fix is, you know what I'm saying? Henny for, for some of us, you just sit back and you can just listen to that big band, like the Ella Fitzgerald, the Lena Hornes, the Louis Armstrongs, like, and you just vibe. I promise you, it's a whole feeling that comes with that. I love it. And I just really do enjoy big band. Big band is great. Tony, like I said, Tony Bennett, man, I'm definitely gonna miss him when he passes. He's up there. I think he's like 93, 94, something like that. But yeah, that's my favorite genre. The reason why it's my favorite genre is because of how it puts the mind at ease. When you listen to it. I advise anybody who hasn't ever listened to big band before to give it a shot. Definitely, Frank Sinatra, was a crooner, as they say, and his music would always he knew how to set the mood. Anyway, just a cool cat. You know what I'm saying? Tony Bennett, shit, Nat King Cole. Nat King Cole is smooth too. The Christmas song we like because of him. You know what I'm saying? I think he's one of the first, if not the first, artist to sing that song. Great. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Like, yeah, Nat is just everything, man. But big band, love it. And it's just great. I love that style of music. You know what I'm saying? Like just that cool cat. You know what I'm saying? Get you a nice tux. And you can just vibe with it, singing on stage or something like that, performing live in Vegas or something like that. I think that's a dream of mine. That'd be cool to have like a residency, like the Rat Pack and all of that, and just croon out, and you know what I'm saying, and just vibe. Get a couple draws thrown on stage. Gotta get the draws. Like Tommy say, Tommy GTD, got the draws. Gotta get the draws. My relationship with myself has affected those around me in many ways, and it all depends on when you met me, because I ain't always been the same. Like, I'm doing a lot of growing and recognizing a lot of shit about myself that I couldn't see. Narcissist. You know what I'm saying? Like, thinking everything's about me, make everything about me type thing, and learning to be more sociable. And I don't know. I really feel like I was just a spoiled kid that went through a lot of shit and kind of never came down from that, But I'm growing, learning, just like anybody else. Anybody might be watching this shit. I'm just learning, and but I mean, how I feel about myself, like I learned that I thought I was unlovable. I carried a lot of shame. I've been reading a lot of books on shame lately, and it's been helping me, and it's got like time to claim that shame. So I'm really working at that, and I'm getting better because of it. I will say that I'm definitely getting better because I'm taking shame head on, taking everything. I'm trying to take fears head on in my life, and just to be the better person, because ultimately I need to be that. I need to be that for my kids, not for myself, definitely for my kids, so that they know what to look for, one in a man. If my daughters, like, or whatever, who, be somebody that they would look for in a man, or if the day when I have a son, that he looks to be a man like myself. So it's a lot of soul searching you got going on right now. But I feel like the people around me, like if you knew me early on, I probably pushed you away, especially if you tried to love me, because I was emotionally unavailable. And who knows, you know what I'm saying? And if I thought, like, I put people on a pedestal, and because I carried so much shame, I thought everybody was just like better, better than me. So I would put them on a pedestal. So shit, they probably feel like, you know, they was high shit, because that's what I would do. You know what I'm saying? I always was like, man, oh, she's so, you know, she's so awesome. Any girl, you know, some of the women that I've encountered in my life, you know what I'm saying, I put on like a fucking pedestal and all that. And I don't know, maybe they thought it was for real, maybe they thought it was just blowing smoke up their ass, whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like those around me now are starting to witness the change, the shift in myself. So I feel like they should be better because of it. Yeah, I really feel that way. I would hope that they see that, you know what I'm saying, that they feel that change and they feel better, you know, about being around me, and they don't, and that it's not that I'm working to shift things to make it not about me. You know what I'm saying? I try not to be so rude. Don't even know if don't even know that you're doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Until you like self-evaluate, soul search, and look deep within. And I think it's I like where I'm headed. You know what I'm saying? I gotta remind myself that it's not gonna change overnight, because I keep trying to fix shit overnight. That's that perfectionism shit, and that's from carrying all that shame. That's one thing I learned, is that perfectionism, with perfectionism, shame is like lurking. You know what I'm saying? Because you feel like you have to be perfect for you to get love, and that's what I felt like. I never felt like, you know, I was lovable. You know what I'm saying? Like I hated myself for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And it's coming out of it and just recognizing that and going through with the shame and realizing what the hell I'm even shameful for. And there's a lot of it that has weighed on me over the years, but I'm getting better. Definitely getting better. So I feel like it would really depend on when you met me, like how that, you know, how my relationship with myself, me finding myself, is will determine as far as like the impact that I have on those around me. And I feel like the relationship with those around me, I feel like I'm trying to bring those that genuinely love me closer, and those who never did, they will find themselves, they'll weed themselves out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm starting to come out of that people pleasing and all of that stuff. So trying to set healthier boundaries for myself, and I think we're getting better. So the people that's really down for you, you know what I'm saying, they'll show themselves, that love you unconditionally, they'll be there for you. So I appreciate them.